Today, we're diving deep into one of the most mysterious and valuable Lincoln cents ever discovered, the legendary 1964 SMS Lincoln Penny. Most people think all pennies are worth 1 cent. But every now and then, a coin appears that breaks all the rules. A coin surrounded by mystery. A coin so rare that even seasoned collectors still debate its origins decades later. And that's exactly what makes the 1964 SMS Lincoln Penny so fascinating. The story begins in the mid-1960s. America was experiencing a severe coin shortage. Collectors were hoarding coins, silver prices were rising, and the United States Mint was struggling to keep enough change in circulation. During this chaotic period, something unusual happened behind closed doors at the Mint. A tiny number of special Lincoln pennies were produced, unlike any regular circulation coin. They weren't normal proof coins. They weren't regular business strikes. Instead, they displayed an unusual satin-like finish, razor-sharp details, and extraordinary quality. Today, collectors know them as SMS coins. Special Mint set coins. But here's where the mystery begins. The Mint never officially announced a 1964 SMS set. No official records clearly explain why these coins were made. No public release was documented. And somehow, only a handful escaped into the collecting world. That mystery alone has made these pennies legendary. Now here's where things get really exciting. One authenticated 1964 SMS Lincoln Penny sold for thousands of dollars at auction. In top condition, examples have brought well over $10,000 to $30,000. Imagine finding a coin worth more than a brand new car. All from a penny most people would never notice. But before you start searching, you need to know exactly what makes this coin special. Because millions of ordinary 1964 pennies exist, only a tiny number are true SMS examples. The next step is studying the coin's surface. Regular 1964 pennies usually show a standard business strike appearance. They may look dull, worn, or have ordinary mint luster. And the entire coin seems almost too perfect compared to normal circulation strikes. Now pay close attention to Abraham Lincoln's portrait. On genuine SMS examples, Lincoln's hairlines are incredibly sharp. The bow tie details appear stronger. The cheek and jawline are noticeably crisp. Even the smallest design elements seem enhanced. That's because these coins were struck with specially prepared dies. And that extra quality can mean big money. But don't leave yet, because the most shocking part is still coming. Many collectors have unknowingly handled rare pennies without realizing what they had. Some sat in old collections for decades. Others remained hidden in inherited coin albums. And a few reportedly surfaced in dealer inventories before experts recognized their true significance. Imagine discovering a forgotten penny worth thousands while cleaning out a family attic. That's exactly why collectors continue searching. Now let's talk about color. This is another major factor affecting value. Lincoln cents are generally categorized as brown, red-brown, or red. Brown coins have mostly dark surfaces. Red-brown coins show a mix of original mint color and aging. Red coins retain most of their original copper brilliance. The brightest red examples command the highest prices. A top-grade red 1964 SMS Lincoln Penny can be worth dramatically more than a darker example. Sometimes the difference can mean thousands of dollars. That's right. The color alone can create a massive jump in value. And here's another fascinating clue. Look at the rims. Authentic SMS pennies often feature unusually sharp, squared rims. The edges appear stronger and more defined than regular circulation strikes. This detail is frequently overlooked by beginners. Yet experienced collectors know it's one of the most important signs. Now let's pause for a moment because the next fact surprises even advanced numismatists. Some experts estimate that only a few dozen genuine 1964 SMS Lincoln cents exist. Think about that. Millions of 1964 pennies were produced. But only a microscopic number belong to this mysterious special category. That rarity creates enormous demand. And whenever rarity meets collector demand, prices can explode. That's exactly what happened at major auctions. Collectors competed aggressively for the finest examples. Bidding wars pushed prices higher and higher. The result? A tiny copper coin suddenly became a serious investment piece. But there is another layer to this story that makes it even more exciting. Errors. Coin errors are already popular among collectors. Combine a rare error with an already rare SMS penny, and you could be looking at truly extraordinary values $60,000 to $80,000 and even $100,000 or more. One error to watch for is die doubling. This occurs when design elements appear doubled due to imperfections during die creation. Look carefully at the date. Check the lettering. Inspect Liberty and I in God We Trust. Strong doubling can add substantial value. Another possibility is die cracks. These raised lines form when dies begin breaking down during production. Collectors often pay premiums for dramatic examples. Off-center strikes are also worth watching. Although extremely rare on SMS coins, any unusual strike characteristics can significantly increase collector interest. Then there are die polish lines. Many SMS coins display evidence of extensive die preparation. These fine lines can help experts authenticate genuine examples. Now here's something that sounds almost unbelievable. Some collectors have spent years hunting for a 1964 SMS penny without ever finding one. Years. Imagine searching through thousands of coin rolls, dealer boxes, estate collections, and flea market finds. That's how elusive these coins are. Yet discoveries still happen. And every new discovery sends excitement through the collecting community. Because each newly certified example helps tell the story of one of the mint's greatest mysteries. But a high-grade specimen can enter an entirely different price range. A coin graded at the very top of the population can sell for many times more than a lower-grade counterpart. That's why serious collectors handle these coins carefully and often submit them for authentication. That's a lesson many collectors learn the hard way. And speaking of old dirty pennies, some of the most valuable discoveries initially looked unimpressive. Before we finish, let's quickly review what to look for. Check the date, 1964. Look for unusually sharp details. Study the satin-like finish. Examine the rims for strong, squared edges. Inspect Lincoln's hair and bow tie for exceptional detail. Look for original red color when possible. Watch for doubling, die cracks, and other valuable errors. And if you think you've found one, seek professional authentication immediately. Because what appears to be an ordinary old penny could actually represent big money. A genuine hidden treasure sitting unnoticed for decades. And here's the craziest part of all. Somewhere out there, another 1964 SMS Lincoln Penny may still be hiding in an old collection, a forgotten coin jar, or a dusty attic box waiting to be discovered.